Now, when you put a trade on, you kind of like give the complete control of everything to the marketplace. And you want to just allow the market to do what it's going to do and not try to overthink every fluctuation. Every little minor movement in the price action is not something that is going to hopefully sway you. So I've already had it in my mind that it could go back down and make a slightly lower low than those two little wicks that it's formed inside the lower fair value gap. So since I had that expectation that it could potentially do that, I'm desensitizing myself to that in the event that it forms. An ideal scenario would be it doesn't do it at all, obviously, but I'm allowing for that price action, especially with the volatility that we've been seeing the last few days. And what I'm thinking right now is they're taking it down one more time to accumulate more longs. Notice I'm saying that, not it's selling pressure driving price down. I think this is where I took the most heat on the trade, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like $455 of trade drawdown while being still in the trade, which is below the threshold I've already said. My maximum risk on a trade, if I'm trading competitively, is 4.5% per trade. Generally, I like to take a trade that I feel comfortable with around 3.5%. That's a good trade for me. Okay, showing signs initially that it's wanting to go higher. And what I'm trying to do is keep my focus on that lower level, or the bottom of that pink rectangle. That's the low-hanging fruit. That's the easy target I'm telling you to try to practice and learn to reach for. The ideal scenario would be to go all the way to the top of that pink. But while you're learning, don't do that, okay? It's easier just to let it trade to the low end and just take it off when it gives it to you. I have my trigger on the flatten button, so it cancels every order. Takes me completely out of the marketplace. As soon as it touches the low end of that rectangle, I'll collapse the trade. And right now I'm up almost $900, $895, $935, $925. And again, you can watch that fluctuation in the lower right-hand corner of the pop out. I'm at 1100 plus, 1149. Okay, it traded there, touched it. Now I'm collapsing the trade there, just like that. And that's it. Now my account's booked and marked to market with $1,190 in gain. And the balance now reflects it with $27,915.11. So there's TradingView showing the chart I'm watching, because I like TradingView's charts. I don't like TD Ameritrade's charts. I don't like them. So I'm just using the pop out, which is, why are you showing this thing scrunched up? I'm not hiding anything. You can see it. It's right there. So let's go over and take a look at the chart now. You can see nothing has changed. I just magnified that pop out, so it's entirely taking up my entire screen. We're going to go to the NASDAQ E-mini contract symbol. And I am so clumsy with this platform still. But I'm sure I'll get real good at it by the middle of the year. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. All right, so we're going to look at this day. And there's the chart on 1 minute. And I'm going to add an overlay, okay? But I'm going to put in so you can see where the trades are in that chart. There's the executions. Bada bing, bada boom. And there is these areas I showed you on the TradingView chart. So for the inquiring minds that wanted to see a live chart and live account and all that business and the logic of what I'm teaching